So, Lennie, knocked out on penalties in the FA Trophy. Can you just give us your assessment of that one?
Yeah, I mean, we had to be solid and organised, and we knew that they would come with a game plan to sit back a little bit and try and catch us on the break, get us on a set play. You know, we did look solid. We controlled large parts of the game, but unfortunately we were able to make enough chances and not capitalise on the good positions and good situations we got in their final third. That was the only thing I would be critical of. The players tried their hardest. When you get to a penalty shootout, you're in the lap of the gods. Who knows? We practice penalties, but you can't transfer it to the game situation. So it's disappointing. I'm disappointed for the fans, for the owner and the players and everybody. But once you get to that penalty shootout, it's a lottery.
Yeah, so obviously without scoring in 90 minutes, it's fair to say you're satisfied with how we dealt with the game and how we managed things?
Yeah, I think, you know, we got a solid base. It's a clean sheet, I suppose, which is a very, very small consolation. But in the end, we made, what did we make? Probably 4 or 5 clear-cut chances in. Now, you're not going to score them all, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get 1 or 2, and that may well have been enough, but we didn't. They defended valiantly. They had a bit of luck here and there, and you know, and we failed to convert the situations we had. So you're always going to be on a knife edge when that happens. Some aspects of our game were good, but in the end, you know, it's the classic cup tie scenario, you know. The underdogs come out best.
Yeah, and was penalties something you had in mind? You know, was there anything that you worked on going into it?
I mean, I believe in certain things. The taker jogs up and all that, but of course, when you miss the first one, you know, it could happen to anybody. When you miss the first one, you're always chasing it. You know, it was difficult, and their first 2 or 3 penalties until the one they missed were very good. You know, but as I say, you're in the lap of the gods.
How did you prepare for Hampton today? Because they did make 3 or 4 changes, you know, especially their target man up top. He wasn't involved, Mason Blamefield, so was it a bit strange, you know, going into this game?
No, I mean, we're introducing new players to the team, and in the end, obviously, it's no fault of their own. They're short of match fitness because they've come from a situation where they haven't been playing regularly. So you're trying to assimilate that in, you know, and obviously Anthony Mancini is still on the way back to full match fitness. So that doesn't help you that you've got what I call enforced substitutions. But you can't make excuses. You know, we played our cards. We couldn't come up with a goal, and that was that.
2 changes to the starting lineup. Obviously, Louis Stevenson dropping out, and then Callum Cook as well, which I believe was more of a fitness update. You know,
Callum Cook was injured. We decided Louis was too much 3 games in 7 days, and moved Luke to right back and accommodated Tom at centre back, who did very well. So yeah, and obviously we see what, you know, we started Courtney again. I repeat, short of match fitness, did his best, but in the end, the total add up of it all is that we didn't do enough to get a goal.
Yeah, and you've touched on the lack of fitness with several players and
match fitness.
Yeah, a full week to prepare now for Ebbsfleet. I guess that comes with you know, a lot of joy. You have played midweek last week, so I guess, you know, you relish that.
I mean, we've got a clear week. I mean, I don't know what's happening in terms of the management situation, but we'll just proceed along until we're told otherwise. And there's a clear week, which is, I think, is to our advantage, because the 7 days starting with Ebbsfleet, it's got 3 games in it, 2 at home, and they are very important to how the rest of the season is going to pan out.